Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. I hope you guys are having a great day. You guys, let's go ahead and get into it. So, calling in all the angels, the highest white light, most high, divine Holy Spirit. Thank you for clear and precise messages today. So, Spirit told me, ain't nothing to me but to do me. So, I feel like ain't nothing to it but to do it. Hashtag love today, okay? So unicorn could be synchronistic. Also dragonfly and a lion, okay? Maybe you've been seeing or watching films and there's dragonflies everywhere, or you've been outside and there's dragonflies everywhere, or vice versa for any of the other symbolisms, the unicorn and the lion. So I want to start off talking about the dragonfly, okay? There's going to be some form of changes coming in, okay? So we have Starry Night with acceptance at the bottom of the deck. You could be in a place of receptivity, getting ready to accept some form of acknowledgement, reward, or favor. I'm also hearing divine presence, okay? So there could be you being an open channel, connecting with your ancestors, but talking about the dragonfly, we have expansion. The dragonfly represents change, transformation, adaptability, and self-realization. You may experience mental and emotional maturation, okay? So you could be maturing in your mental state or in your emotional state of mind. It looks like you're mental with knowledge coming out, air spirit. We have the unicorn coming out with purity. And then we have reflecting pool, stillness, okay? So in the water, the reflection that she is seeing is a swan. Maybe you have seen swans, or you've had a dream about a swan, okay? But there's definitely the energy of this unicorn. So we're going to talk about the unicorn next. The unicorn represents purity, freedom, gentleness, virginity, innocence, and divinity. Also magic. Source gave it to me in this way. The lion, which in my instance, okay, are my people, the lions, okay, the tribe, okay? So you could resonate with your own tribe, but it's like the tribe, the family, the wisdom, the courage, the protection, the majesty, and the strength is what's about to bring you in this knowledge that's going to purify you. It's going to bring you into a form of stillness within yourself. You're going to actually, Swan is giving me grace, okay? Swan is also giving me past life energies, all right? So there could be some knowledge that's going to come in and purify your past life space. Yeah, it's something about your power here, your gifts. With dragon, your power, your protection, your energy, fire spirit, okay? So basically, source is like, look, we're going to come in. Let's see if I can move this closer so y'all can see a little better. Maybe right there. Okay. But yeah, so basically, source is about to come in and renew your strength, renew your power, renew the protection around you, okay? There's an energy of things being put in place, like being concrete now, okay, going forward. So there's a cessation of work. This work is the process of the end of hostilities, stag spirit with leadership, okay? You could be a leader. You could sit in a high place, all right? Your energy could lead, or source to be asking you at this time to allow what you see or what's reflected to you to lead you. It's like there's divine guidance that wants to lead you at this time, but you need to be in a place of allowing that to occur, okay? Because look, earth spirit, stability, all right? There's some form of stability that I'm bringing in. You're going to find out about this stability, okay? It's some form of manifestation. These are similar cards that we pulled. This would have been on the reading that I did either Monday or Tuesday. It would have had to have been not Monday. It had to have been Tuesday, okay? There's more swan energy. Okay, let's just look up the swans right now. Let's just, ooh, can I? I might not be able to, y'all. The phone's dead. Oh, no. I can't look up the swan, although I'll be right back because we do have the animal deck. I can get it out of there. Hold on. Okay, so let's see what the swan is saying. Swan spirit, time for a deep dive. Okay, so you could be going within and doing some self-reflecting actually. Okay. And it does say, with their graceful long neck. So I do get grace still. Maybe you're going to go within to receive grace. You're also going to be receiving a change in perspective. There's also a need for you not to judge. Someone could be superficial, or there's a superficialness in the air. Okay? Source is asking you not to judge that energy, is what I'm seeing in the Swan card as well. That's different. Let me make sure I read that right. Hold on, y'all. Oh, they don't want you to judge by superficial appearances. Okay, so something is not what it seems. I know what that's about. They're wanting you to dive deep into your why. Okay, so, oh, this makes sense. So they want you to dive deep into your why, okay? Because your why, like you could be a leader, you could be a teacher, you could be some form of a skilled person. I'm hearing skilled asset, okay? You have something. It's unique. It's great. It's excellent. There's something you possess. Source wants you to go within so they can show you the power of this skill and how to use it. It has to do with fire, spirit, energy. So maybe you've learned now. Oh, okay. So it's okay. All right. It's a bunch. It's all of that. Some of you guys are going to be learning how to use your gift. Some of you already have this gift. Okay. Some of you guys don't have this gift. You're about to receive it. They're about to show you how to purify your space with the energy of a gift. Power. They're wanting you to tap into some ancient, there's an ancient being, an ancient deity, okay? This deity has always been there. It's always been around you, watching over you, protecting you, keeping you safe. It's either a dragon or archangel. Take it as it resonates. It's going to show up differently for you all. It may even show up as this unicorn. I feel like it's going to show up as whatever face you give it. But they're ready for you to connect with it more closely. All right? Because in this connection, there's going to be a process of the end of hostilities. You're going to regain your strength. You're going to renew vitality. You're going to heighten creative productivity. This is done. Yep, look, miracles. This is done by way of much needed rest for success. And I have much needed rest for success written down. So it's funny that the Swan Spirit talks about an extremely deep dive. And we have this reflecting pool. It's Tuesday's message. #reflection. Go watch that reading. Okay. Now, the energy also that they gave me was of theta of Venus. They spoke about the fifth element. Okay. We have focus on truth. Truth focus. That's where they want you focused. They want you focused on the theta of Venus. This is where you're going to grow. This is where you're going to expand. Damn, they telling it straight up like what they want you to do here. Very clear. Stand in your power and be true in it. Be true and stay in your power at this time. Source is put like he's bestowing miracles upon you. Butterfly energy, rainbow energy. These are going to transform your life and also create new beginnings for you. These new beginnings involve growth and expansion. It's like your energy is about to touch more than just the household. There's expansion. Your energy is about to touch more than just your primary location. Whatever you currently or whoever you're currently influencing, you're about to expand. You're about to expand. They want you to do this. They want you in this. They put you in this position. You're in the position to lead because this knowledge that you hold is not like you're like last of a dying breed. You're like a rare find. You are, how they say, they don't make them like you no more. You know, you are, they're saying specific, and they're saying unique, and they're saying enterprises. So theta of Venus, theta, which is the first letter of God, okay? Then we have Venus. For me, that's the planet Venus. And it talks about this fifth element being divine light. Temperature or angle or degree also represents theta. Okay. And so there's a temperature or angle of degree of the element, which we have fire spirit coming out here, and then matched with God and Venus. So it's like you could resonate with Venus very closely. Like you could have come from Venus. There's also, I'm hearing Eastern Star. I'm also hearing North Star energy. So what they're wanting you to do is tune into this. This is where your focus should be. Attune to higher consciousness at this time. Allowing your inner knowing to lead you. It says you have a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual life path. And in the beginning, I was speaking about Source renewing you. That's what's about to happen. This renewal. This cessation of work. The process of the end of hostilities. Renewal. This is after the battle. The war, the battle, it's already been won. Owl spirit, wisdom. You've gained your power back and someone else's. This someone else's power that you've gained, it's like in war, it's a casualty of war. It's like you were in battle, spiritual warfare, pine spirit, purification. Okay, you were in battle for the light. You're a light warrior, a light worker. You could just be a divine warrior, a spiritual assassin. Okay, whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that Source has called you to do on astral. Okay, or in the now, in the here and now, whatever it is you're doing, you did that. You were in spiritual warfare. Maybe someone tried to come up against you. But what I'm seeing here is that they shouldn't have done that. One, because they lost. And when they lost, you gained their territory or whatever was not destroyed. Yeah, look, wood nymph, beauty. Yeah, you came up. You came up. Maybe somebody tried to come up against your beauty. Maybe somebody tried to do beauty magic or beauty spells on you. But now you've come up. Now it's like whatever they were coming against you for, you have yours plus some. Magic, moonlight, enchantment. I can't make it up. I told you there was magic. So someone could have certainly done that. But now the magic is you don't do magic. Like I don't do magic. I don't participate in magic. No, whatever, that's your business. If that's what you want to do, don't bring that shit over here. That's how I feel. Okay. Now, what I am going to say is I do tap into liquid gold, which is Source energy, the divine, the most high. I resonate there. I get my abilities, my skills, my black girl magic from there. Okay. But it ain't no, I'm gonna whip up this and no pie. I ain't doing none of that. Okay. That's just me. No offense to anyone who does. That's your business. Like I said, don't do that over here to me. But it looks like someone may have tried, but it backfired. And somehow now you lead in position, you lead in power, you lead in authority and control because you've taken not only your territory or maintained your territory or energy, but you've also acquired or conquered and taken the energy of someone else that came up against you. Now, mind you, the way I'm receiving this is that you didn't go out there after anybody. You didn't poke the bull or the bear. The bear or bull tried to poke you is what I'm hearing. Yeah, bee spirit, prosperity, and maple spirit, generosity. Okay, they could have done magic on your prosperity and your ability to like give, or your desire to give, your initiative, your inspiration, your light, maybe your root and your sacral chakra. But see, you are amongst the community of elves. Your ancestors are elves. So they were in the spirit. They saw everything. I feel like the elves, they're nothing but nobody but God's creatures, okay? They're God's angels. They work for him. And at the end of the day, yeah, because we all do at the end of the day, even in bad. Sorry, I'm saying, but hey, I'm not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Fiance energy. I ain't sorry. But anyway, basically, yeah, they saw what was going on is what I'm getting. And they're bringing you your prosperity back. This is the magic you're about to receive. Oh, look at that wolf. Your family, your soul tribe members could have been fighting right alongside of you. And they was like, oh yeah? Oh, somebody think they're going to take from iambyozellabella subscribers? Oh, no, they not. Not today. So do look into the theta of Venus, okay? Happiness, butterfly spirit, transformation, ancient oak spirit, strength. Y'all, I looked at my name, my name, the name Ashley, and it represents an oak tree. And I was like, damn. So, okay, my ancestors and them knew for sure. Source knew to name me Ashley, to give my mama that name, my daddy that name, put it in their spirit when I was born. Like, yeah, we're going to call her Ashley. And truth be told, here I am, this ancient oak tree, okay, like on astral. It's a trip. The way the universe works and the way things fall and match up and line up, okay? But basically what's falling and matching up and lining up right now is your strength and your happiness. There's transformation here. Your wisdom as well, because that big old pearl of wisdom here in the middle of that card I'm being drawn to. Okay, it's like it's all coming back. Whatever they were trying, maybe somebody tried to take your skill set. Maybe they tried to take your gift or your skill. Maybe somebody tried to smooch off of you or steal your identity in some type of way. And it's like, nah, these roots run deep, deep. These two are lining up down here next to each other. They run deep. So does your prosperity. Your money's about to change. If your money's been funny, honey, don't worry about that, because your money is transforming. Somebody could have did magic on your happiness. If this energy or this reading is resonating with you, going forward, you're going to see bluebirds. Okay? You're going to start to see bluebirds. Blue jays, blue birds. Take it as it resonates. They're going to be blue. They're going to have blue on them. Okay? You're going to know that, yeah, somebody tried to bring you some smoke with storm spirit right there. And it's all because of your uniqueness. It's all because of who you are. Yep. Spirit guardian of autumn. But they're letting go now. You're letting go. They're letting go. This is letting go of you. This magic, whatever hope this magic may have had on you, it's letting go of you. It has to turn you loose. Yeah, look, secret spring, because you're in the spring of you. I did a reading a few days ago, maybe last week, and it talked about going to the secret spring. Y'all, I don't remember which reading it is. I'm so sorry. It might have been an ancestor message. Maybe last week's, if I did, yeah, last week's ancestor message. But basically, they were putting you on this path, and this path was to success. It's like a hidden, it was a sacred path they put you on, okay? Secret spring success. Your angels, your spirit guides, this has been divinely guided to happen. They're the ones leading you here. So there is an energy of you allowing yourself to be led at this time, led by the spirit. Because the spirit, yeah, look, with back at the beginning, acceptance, starry night. Yeah, something could happen tonight. Look at the wolf spirit. Look, family. Love. These are the same cards that came out yesterday. Source is the family. Source and your angels, your spirit guides, your soul tribe. They are ready. They're ready for you to accept this success. They love you, and that's why they're bringing this into you. They also see that you have an ability to love unconditionally. You have and hold a really good energy. Even in the storm spirit, even in the chaos, okay, you still maintained, they're saying a level head. They're saying clarity and truth. They're saying divinity and light. Willow spirit, flexibility, guardians of the land, protection, and phoenix, transmutation. So you are rising, honey. You are coming out of those ashes that the enemy possibly tried to put you in, okay? Or just the darkness that you've been in, all right? It's now, you're moving out of this. You're rising. You're rising. You're rising. And your awakening, your rising, it's protected. So don't worry, okay? This ascension is protected if you are ascending, because some of you are already awoken as I, and this is just another ascension. They're telling me ascension symptoms. Okay, there's like sickness in the air right now, aside from COVID, but there's like this fever going around. Okay, that could be ascension symptoms, sources taking us higher. There's been a lot of ringing of the ears, things like that. Okay, y'all, this has been your reading. I got to get up out of here. Look, standing stones. We pulled this when we did the Stonehenge reading, or this is the card that we were talking about in the Stonehenge reading from the vision I got. So sources led you to the Stonehenge. The Stonehenge is the changing of seasons. Okay, it's also a very sacred memorial space. So do your homework on the Stonehenge if you want. But yes, look, courage, Aspen spirit, you've had the courage to make it this far. Okay, Crystal Cove, trust. So they're giving me the energy right now, like trust the unknown, okay, with uncertainty, but trust and have courage to continue to go through this passage. Okay, you've been accepted, but they're saying it's time for you to accept. You need to accept the offer. Yeah, Forest Temple, enlightenment. They're ready to give you this enlightenment. All right, I got to go. I feel like this enlightenment is going to pull you out of the storm spirit, okay? So pay attention to the signs, the synchronicities, okay? Look up those angel numbers, y'all. I haven't been throwing any out there in the past few days, but I'm going to start back. So be on the lookout for those. And then open up. Okay, accept this, because it's all about your power, your knowledge, your wisdom, your truth, your roots, your prosperity, your stability, these miracles, and expansion. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed. Talk to you later. Bye.